Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Miss Unfortunate and today I have a speed build for you. We're going to be doing a collaboration with the lovely, the wonderful LeeBeeBuilds. This person has been a friend of mine for quite a while. I believe ever since I started YouTube, I feel like, and we both are content creators, obviously. She is an amazing person, just downright sweet, and just has always been there for me and is just really, really awesome. So I highly recommend you guys go and check out her channel. I will be sure that the information is down below so you can easily get to her channel. I wanted to do something different and out of my comfort zone again. I decided to go ahead and do a more like, I don't know if it's really Spanish or Mexican or what, because we use a lot of jungle adventure stuff, so maybe it could even be like a Mayan kind of home setup. And I have been meaning to make this specific build actually for quite a while. I just had never gotten like motivated to do it. I imagine that a real traditional family lives here, or it could also be like an Airbnb or hotel, or it could just, you know, be a residential or even a restaurant, whatever you decide to turn this into. I'm not sure what LeeBee is going to be turning this into, but she will have the decoration of the interior on her channel. So once again, be sure to go check her out. We did decide to build this lot in Oasis Springs because I never build there, and I put it down where the park is. So the 50 by 50, the other 50 by 50 lot that is not the land grabs lot. I wanted to kind of put it in the middle of nowhere because I wanted to have like this like idea of it being like a desert mirage. You know, like I know it usually only happens with water, but you know, like in like the movies or the cartoons or something, they'll be crawling in the desert, hoping and wishing for water, and then they'll see like a make-believe oasis spring or something that's really not even there. So I kind of played off that a little bit and decided to make this kind of a desert mirage, something that you wouldn't quite see out in the middle of nowhere, and yet it is. That's why I decided to put it on that specific lot. I believe most of the packs that are used in this build is just gonna be Jungle Adventures Get Together. I want to say that's about it, really. So it's, I guess you could say, a limited pack. I did it this way because, for one, limited packs are a lot easier to control, I'm starting to find out, and they make more sense, whereas just throwing all the packs together, I mean, who knows what you're gonna come out with. Well, who knows? You're gonna come out with my builds, basically, because I usually always use every single pack in all my builds, which I know can be kind of annoying because I know not everyone owns all of the packs, but I just wanted to let you know that I will try and do more limited builds very soon. There's something else that I wanted to talk to you guys about, and I don't mean to talk about it here, but I'm going to anyways because it's my channel, so who cares? I am actually going to be coming out with a Let's Play. I've gotten super inspired lately by watching a few other Let's Plays recently, and I've just been getting the itch to get back into the game so bad. Building is fun, don't get me wrong. I love building, and I'm a builder at heart, but I want to see all the new mechanics and play with all the new gameplay that's been available to us for like ever. I don't think I've actually played the game since my last Let's Play. Not even on my free time, because I'm mostly playing other games on my free time, or just, I don't know, relaxing on my free time because I don't have a lot of it. So I'm really excited to start up a Let's Play. I did a poll not too long ago on Twitter, which, by the way, if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, I'm on Instagram, Facebook, all the social medias. You can look at those links in the description down below should you want to follow me. I usually post all of the stuff that I do on my channels on there, and sometimes every now and then it'll be more like a personal basis, like pictures of my dog or pictures of myself, because, you know, why not, I guess. I don't know why I got really awkward when I said that. You guys know me, I address like all of my mistakes and mishaps. But anyways, I'm really excited to do this Let's Play because, like I said, so much has come out since I played my Let's Play, which I believe was last June. So I haven't played the actual like live game since last June 2020. And if you guys are interested in seeing that Let's Play, it's a little bit more serious, but it is the Raise Them Right challenge, and basically you just take a male or female sim, whichever, you get pregnant, and then you have to, it's basically a rags to riches with a kiddo right off the bat. So it was a bit challenging, but it got real easy later on, so I just ended up stuffing the rest of the Let's Play in with some super saucy drama. I think there was like, I can't even begin to explain to you guys what all happened. It was insane. It turned out to be a really insane, crazy story, and I actually was quite fond of it and proud of it. So if you guys are interested in seeing a Let's Play that I have already come out with, there's that one. But do keep in mind that was the first thing I've ever recorded on YouTube, so it might be a little cringy. I definitely am not gonna go back. I'm too scared to. But I'm really excited to do this Let's Play. I think what we'll do is a rags to riches with my sim self, just to kind of start dipping our toe back into the whole Let's Play situation. I did a poll on Twitter, which was where I was about to go with that last remark. I apologize. My brain's all over the place right now. Oh no, am I redlining? Yeah, I'm redlining. And I'm lagging. Okay, where was I? So I literally had to stop the recording to go back and see what I was talking about. My brain is just, I cannot even. And also, do you notice how much clearer this is? Like, I feel so silly. I had compensate for lighting on, like, checked off this whole time. Like, wow, I'm not, like, lagging at all anymore. This is so cool. So I ran a poll on Twitter, and I asked, you know, what would you guys like to see? Would you like to see a Legacy Challenge speedrun? Would you like to see a Rags to Riches? Something else? Comment down below. And honestly, Rags to Riches himself won that poll. And I really want to do a Legacy, but that's only because I'm watching someone do a Legacy right now. That's the reason why I'm pretty sure. But I love Rags to Riches. So we'll probably do a Rags to Riches with my sim self, which I'm super excited about because I made my sim severely chubby like I am. And I think one of the goals in the Rags to Riches is for us to like work off all that chub. Even though I wish I could do that like in real life. I know, just get on a treadmill, whatever. But seriously, it's an issue. But I love myself enough to not hate myself for it, I guess. Back to the speed build. I decided to use a ton of jungle get together. Jungle adventures stuff. You'll notice that here. Oh, that's another thing. We used city living as well. You'll see that a lot in the furniture and in the lighting, I believe. It has a very interesting poppy color kind of scheme to it. So that is why we used all of the packs that basically had that kind of integrity to it. I didn't put too terribly much backbone into the landscaping. I created two generic looking like pools out in the front that kind of looked like they were in the desert or whatever. I cannot get over how clear I am. I'm freaking out right now. Thank God my skin doesn't look horrible. Anyways, I hope it looks better for you guys too. I think I just blunk like this eye was slower than this eye. So if you just saw that, I'm sorry. But yes, I keep saying but. So I decided to, I say that a lot too. Of course, we outline them with our famous rocks. We have to have our rocks in a misunfortunate build, and we have greenery all over it just to really indicate that it's kind of like, I mean, it kind of looks like a desert mirage you would see in a cartoon, right? There's just this pool of water, middle of this desert. It's crazy, but we put two of them. So there's one on either side of the walkway walking up to the front of the house. I love the gate, by the way. I didn't even talk about the gate that's in front of the house. I think that looks fantastic, and it actually works. So I took I think it's a Jungle Adventures gate, and I blew it up, and then I kind of hid the left and the right poles that come with it within the pillars, the Jungle Adventure pillars that are right next to it. So yeah, I decided to take a little bit of Realm of Magic too and put some of those little lights inside of the little huts on top of the wall, if that makes any sense. And then we just threw a bunch of greenery kind of everywhere, kind of at the last minute, just to really show that this is a paradise in the middle of a desert. I hate over time I start like leaning into the camera and then like, you know, like I look all weird, like, I'm up in your face. Oh my gosh, it's so clear. What is wrong with this world? I'm actually insanely proud of this build. It is really bright, and all the images I took are really bright because the lighting is so freaking good in Oasis Springs, and everything we use is a bright color. So with all of that on top of each other and the shader that I had turned on when I took the images, it's a bit bright, but I think it's fine. It just more so comes across as a mirage. Like it's not even there. Or is it? Is it there? I don't know. You'll have to take your sim and go and check it out to see if it is real or not. I'm hearing all this stuff about Sims 5 and I'm like, wait, we don't even have half the stuff I thought we were gonna get in The Sims 4, and they've done a good job so far, don't get me wrong. You know, some good, some bad, but I'm definitely hoping that we can get a farming pack or something. I don't know. Someone was telling me that they heard through the grapevine that the next pack was gonna be a farming pack. Even though I'm all into fantasy and medieval, farming is a huge part of all of that. I mean, could you imagine all the different things we could do? I, for one, am definitely going to be rebuilding a new stables. I don't know if you guys saw the stables I made without any farming pack. I'll be sure to link it above my head if you're interested in watching that. It's a little bit of an older build, but I'm still proud of it. Before I let you go, if anyone's wondering, which I'm sure you're not, because I would really not be either. I don't even, whatever. I did reorganize my bedroom. I decided to put my computer in here, and because my whole house is covered in this like grimy like dirt because of all the sawdust and all the everything just happening to this poor house. So I decided to bring everything into my room and just close the doors. That's why you'll see my bed back there. I mean, you might not see it right now. There you go. Now you can see it. It's there. It's a nice bed. It's so comfortable. Also, we got my cute little knickknacks back there. And then if I kind of scooch out of the way, you'll see what I'm hiding. It's just some stuffed animals and my nephew's little baby bouncer. I'm actually pretty proud of this background, but now I'm wondering if I never had this light filter business on that I just turned off that magically made this not laggy at all. I'm wondering if that would have changed the vibe on any of my backgrounds. I kid you not. This is insane. I can see the difference. Woo. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and leave the video here. I am so excited that you took the time out of your day to come and hang out with me. It means the world to me. I'm doing so much better. I'm so happy. I'm not as stressful, and I get to see my boyfriend in a few days because he's gonna come visit me, and I cannot wait for that. I guess it's been a month, but whatever, you know, can't get enough of him. I hope everyone had a fantastic Valentine's Day, and I hope to see you guys in my next video, which will hopefully be the beginnings of a new Let's Play. Bye for now. Oh, hey, and by the way, why don't you go to subscribe and hit the like button if you liked this video. Bye.
Sin ti.